On the line right now is Andria Heath from the Utica Zoo. Good morning, Andria. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Listen, good news came out yesterday as you guys have surpassed your Primate building fundraising goal. You were just in studio a few weeks back, and you're thinking, boy, I'm feeling like people are out there, they're giving, and it seems to be working.
We couldn't be more pleasantly surprised, and it was really a grassroots effort from the smallest of gifts that were matched by a donor all the way up to some really large gifts.
So you had, you had to face the fact. I remember when, was it Domino's Pizza that came out with a commercial and said, hey, we don't like our pizza either. We're changing it.
Yeah.
But you actually had to make a bold statement about the Primate building. Basically
We
saying
did.
you understood. You guys don't like it either.
Right. And, the zoo's 100 years old, and there was a time where the maintenance was not able to be kept up as much because of funding and going through some, lean times. But we made the decision to be very transparent and listen to our donors, our visitors, our members, our staff. We want the best we can provide for our animals. And so we came right out and just said, we don't like it either. And if you join us that you don't like it, please help us. And people really did.
Now, that building was built, like the
27.
1927.
Wow.
So this is big. Now, what will it end up becoming? So what's the game plan here?
So this first phase that we just completed raising the funding for will take care of actually the worst part of the building. We decided to tackle that first. We've got some other areas that are actually in better shape that we'll do next. But this is the worst part, and there aren't currently animals in it. It's not their current exhibit where we're going to renovate, but it will become the new gibbon exhibit, which the current gibbon exhibit is one that, people really don't like. And it'll be very naturalistic. It'll be 30-plus feet high. There'll be a lot of natural sunshine, real plant life in there that the gibbons can swing from. And it'll just be very airy. The HVAC will be wonderful. And then there will also be an addition of a really cool bat exhibit. So that will be this first phase, and there will be a lot of visitor area in there so school groups can come in. There will be an area that a lot of kids can come in right at first and get a really good keeper talk to learn about our gibbons. And then we have some phases planned for immediately after. Believe it or not, we already have some donors stepping up to say, okay, what's next? Let's get the next piece going.
Well, that's awesome. And I know you have the master plan in place, and you guys have big plans. And, hey, we'll only be better for it as a community. It's really awesome.
As a community, we will. I mean, I was listening to the interviews that you were doing this morning, and, there is a lot of heart hurt, in our community, in our country, and I get that. I mean, for years, I did that work, and I don't discount the need that's out there. It's really nice to be able to also say, let's balance all we're doing, in our community to make it a better community with some really cool, fun stuff, too.
Yeah. Well, listen, congratulations. Great news at the Utica Zoo. Andria, thanks for taking the time this morning.
Thank you. Take care.
Have a great day and a great holiday if we don't talk to you. But although I think we need you on the 23rd if you're around.
Yeah.
I could see an animal making its way into the studio for our Christmas show.
I think that's on the agenda. I think
it is.
that's being talked about.
All right, good stuff. All right, Andrea, thanks so much. Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye.